Shido-kun, are you free today?
The girl talking to me, my name's Haruto Shido, by the way, is the school Madonna, Mao Hanamiya. She's a very cool-looking girl, but she's actually pretty kind, too.
I don't know why, but I'm irritated.
Huh?
You just made fun of me in your head, didn't you?
No. I wouldn't do that. You're so smart and stuff.
Whatever. Just come with me.
Of course. I helped her out recently with something. What is it? Taking care of these cats. About a year ago, I saw her messing with these cats outside, and that's how it all started. She's been asking for my help ever since. The teachers all know that we're taking care of them out here, and they're letting it go. I'm happy to be around her, so I help her out.
Okay, Meowster, Meowie, Meowette, time to eat.
She named these 3 cats. I'm not sure why, but she seems satisfied, so I'm not gonna say anything. The cats seem to know their names. Afterwards, I helped her, and we headed back to class.
Thank you for helping me out all that time. It really helps me out.
Oh, I'm not doing anything that special. No worries. Those cats think that that place is where they live, so it's really not difficult to find them. They're pretty calm till you feed them, so I don't think she needs my help.
So, quick question. You know the pretty cafe that opened up near the station?
The cafe opened? I didn't know. I'm not good with that kind of thing.
Yeah, so... Are you free tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Sorry. I gotta do something. Someone asked me to help carry stuff, so I can't turn it down, or I'm gonna get an earful.
I see. I mean, it was sudden.
Sorry. I'll take a rain check, though.
Yeah, I gotta go do something in class, so I'm gonna head out first, okay?
She ran away with a small jog in her step. Seeing her jog like that is very rare. Wait, was that a date? A boy and a girl going out with just each other must be a date. I just came to that realization and was incredibly regretful of what had just happened. Nah, no way. She's known for not caring about boys. No way that was a date. She's rejected countless boys. She always tells them that she's not interested in romance. That's how I know she wouldn't talk to me. The next morning...
Haruto, wake up!
My childhood friend, Nozoka Azakura, woke me up with a strong hit.
You up?
Yeah, but I always ask you to not wake me up like this.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do? Talk to you? Oh, that's boring.
You really shouldn't look for entertainment value in waking me up. It's actually kind of dangerous.
Huh? Are you saying I'm fat?
Oh, no, I didn't say that.
Then you should be fine if I get on, right?
That's different.
I'm light, so it's fine.
I think it's different when you're running into me.
Whatever, that's unimportant.
I think it is.
Let's go already. I'm tired.
I looked at the clock. It was definitely not late at all. I think there are plenty of stores that aren't even open yet.
Whatever, stop making excuses.
I don't think that's an excuse. I slowly woke myself up early in the morning on a weekend. So, you just want clothes, right?
Yeah, I want to buy summer clothes already. I'll let you choose for me.
She's asking me to choose for her. I felt like she should just say what she wants and choose her own clothes. But she cares about what people think, so I got dragged out. Then her fashion show started. She was probably considered pretty cute, actually. I could understand that she was popular in middle school.
Phew, all done.
So heavy.
Oh, well, stop your whining. It's gotta be lighter than usual since it's summer clothes.
No, definitely not light. It's just lighter than winter clothes. It's still pretty darn heavy.
Wait, this is a new cafe place, right? Everyone's talking about it at school.
I see. Nozoka and I go to different high schools, so maybe it's actually decent if it's becoming popular over there too. Which meant...
Hey, you're gonna be bored if you go home. Let's swing by.
I knew that was coming.
What? You don't want to? You want to rest too, right?
I mean, yeah, but I feel like this store full of girls is a little out of place for me. It was a weekend, so all of the girls must be coming out here. It was a very brilliant and vivid store, but I definitely stuck out like a sore thumb. However...
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, Nozoka!
Excuse me, table for two, please.
I was dragged inside against my will.
Huh? Isn't that Shindo-kun? Huh?
He wouldn't come to a place like... Come on, stop resisting.
Stop pulling me like that!
What's going on? That's definitely Shindo-kun. Who's that girl he's with?
A couple, huh? Shindo-kun is doing all right, and she's super cute. Good competition against you, huh? What are you talking about? He wouldn't have a girlfriend. Are you okay? What are you talking about? I'm not shaken. You're so shaken. You're literally shaking. You're gonna spill your tea. What's going on? He turned me down and went out with another girl? And he came to the store that I told him about. I actually thought he was interested in me too. Are you okay? You look sick.
What are you talking about? I'm so incredibly good.
You just sent chills down my spine.
What are you talking about?
Huh? Hanamiya-san? As I was being led by the store employee, I saw someone familiar. It was probably the first time I'd seen her on a weekend.
You know her?
What a coincidence, Hana!
Whatever. I was even considering marriage.
What?
Is she like a stalker or something? Oh, crap, I said that out loud.
Never mind that. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Mao Hanamiya. I'm in Shido-kun's class.
We're just going to ignore your previous statement. Should I not talk about it? What is that big smile for? Hello, I'm Nozoka Asakura. So I gotta ask, why is someone picking a fight with me?
Nozoka? What are you...
Oh, excuse me. We're going to be sitting with them, so don't bother.
Yes, ma'am.
Nozoka said that with a terrifying smile. The employee robotically placed the menus on our table and almost sprinted away.
You're fine with us sitting here, right, Hanamiya-san?
Absolutely. I was interested in talking with you as well. What is going on?
Seriously, what?
You are quite pretty, Hanamiya-san. You must be a hit with the boys.
Thank you. I do get asked out often, but you seem popular too.
I mean, when I was in middle school, yes. I'm in a girls-only school now, so I'm not really around boys anymore.
What is this weird mood in the air? It was like the two were just digging into each other's pride. My stomach churned. The girl that Hanamiya-san was with had been silent the whole time too. Nozoka, we're just getting in the way of their meal. Let's go!
You shut up.
Ouch!
What are you doing to Shido-kun? Mao, calm down.
Ah, I see. She likes Haruto. That's why she was saying something about marriage. What? Haruto is mine. I'm free to do with him as I like.
Nozoka, what are you talking about?
What do you mean, mine? You two are dating?
I don't know. I'll let you use your imagination.
Ugh, don't cling on to him like that. I've never been that close to him either.
Whatever's going on here, I could tell Nozoka's rotten personality was making it worse. She's always been the tough type. She doesn't understand the meaning of take it easy, especially if the other person starts it. A lot of the boys were afraid of her in elementary school. Now she's older and a little calmer, but she's still not very different. Nozoka, you need to calm down. I don't understand what's going on, but there's no point in arguing with Hanamiya-san.
I guess so. I don't want to go that far to mess with your love life.
Huh?
I'm just messing with you. I'm a childhood friend with Haruto, but we've been nothing more, nothing less.
But
You're just wearing it on your sleeve, so I teased you. But, now that this slow man won't notice unless you're obvious with him. You better swipe him before he's taken by someone else.
Why are you telling me that?
Tell me your contact info.
Hanamiya-san listened to Nozoka-san. They had traded contact info.
I know that you'd really like him, so I reached out to you. I grew up with Haruto from before I remember, so I don't look at him like a partner or anything, but I treasure him as a brother. I would rather you than some random bimbo take advantage of him. The fact that he was so upset that I made you upset means he trusts you, so I trust you. What?
I think this is the first time I've ever come across a tsundere like you.
What? Are you still picking a fight with me?
No, I think we could be good friends, actually.
I do feel you trust me too easily, just 'cause I'm rooting for you, but I guess you're a decent human?
If you don't intend to cause harm, I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. I'm glad we worked out our misunderstanding.
Why are you two getting along now?
Probably 'cause we have the same goal in mind.
I didn't really understand, but if they got along, I guess all is well?
But Shido-kun isn't really paying attention to me, if you know what I mean.
Really? Oh.
Huh? What is it?
I'm just wondering, do you know of a girl who takes care of cats behind the school grounds?
That's me.
Oh, really? Then you're fine. He's interested.
What? How?
What are you two talking about?
Nothing. Don't be so loud. He's gonna hear you.
Sorry, but why?
He's usually talking to me about that girl. I could tell by the way he talks that he's interested in her.
Honestly, I thought he might be interested in me, but you're not making this up?
Seriously, you just need to tell him how you feel now. I'll let you two stay here alone.
Okay.
All right, let's go outside and get some fresh air, huh?
We just got here! We haven't even ordered!
Oh yeah, let's leave after we order some tea and cake then.
I didn't understand what she was doing, but she loves to eat. So the fact that she forgot the cake means something is wrong. Afterwards, we enjoyed the cake and we're leaving when...
Oh, hey, I gotta talk to you over here.
Huh? Me?
For some reason, Nozoka tried to drag away Hanamiya's friend. Wait, hang on. That's not nice to the girl.
Shut up, I don't want to talk to you.
Whoa, what's with the attitude? Did I make you mad?
Nope, you go handle that.
Huh? Did you need me, Hanamiya-san?
Yeah, I kinda want to talk to you alone.
I wonder what it's... Sure, what's up?
Is it true that you've been talking to me to Nozaki-san?
When did she rat me out? They didn't talk about it when I was around, so it must have been when they were whispering or texting. That little... yeah.
Okay, great.
Great?
Because I like you, so I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, whoa, wait. Are you serious?
Serious. I have fallen for how kind you are. So let's go out?
I was shocked at how quickly everything was happening. But I knew she wasn't the type to joke around. So I decided to just face it head on. I'm glad to hear that. I've always liked you too. I thought you were out of my league, so I didn't even bother asking you out. So I'm really glad to hear that.
Yeah, so you'll go out with me?
Yeah, of course. I wish I'd asked you sooner.
Yeah, let's have fun.
That's how I started dating the school Madonna. We were together all the time at school. News spread rapidly, and a lot of the students were shocked. I was glared at with eyes of jealousy from the boys, but I didn't care, because I had the cutest girl around my arm. By the way, Mao and Nozoka have gotten along ever since their encounter at the cafe. That's because Nozoka started saying things to Mao, and Mao just believes everything she says. Because of that, Mao gets mad at Nozoka. This happens frequently. It's nice watching her be cute, but seeing them fight is a little annoying. But I mean, I'm sure they're actually really good friends, so it's fine. I'll just let it be.
I haven't been back for years, but this place hasn't changed at all. I'm Shoichi Monaka. I'm a 25-year-old IT engineer. I worked for a company for 2 years after graduating from university. However, I chose to leave the company to work as a freelancer. I stayed in Tokyo for 6 months after I quit my job. Today, I'm moving back to live with my parents since my job can be done from home.
Hey, you're home.
It's been a while, Mom. You haven't changed a bit.
That's sweet. Thank you. You haven't changed either. I wish you would have brought home a girlfriend. I would have enjoyed meeting her.
Fortunately, I'm single.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess you wouldn't have considered moving back if you had one.
You could have saved me a whole lot of embarrassment if you hadn't mentioned that.
Forgive me, I'm sorry. Your meal is ready. Do you want to eat?
Sure, I'll be right there. I took a nice long bath after I ate my mother's homemade meal. It's good to be back home. I thought I'd be more nervous since I haven't been in this house in so long, but I'm already feeling relaxed and comfortable. I'll take the day off to soak it in. I'm gonna start working tomorrow. A month later, done. Yeah, I'm sure I've done enough. Time to turn it in. I'm so glad I decided to move back in with my parents. I can help them financially, and having somebody do the housework for me lifts a load off my back. It's perfect. I've been getting better at getting jobs done faster, but I've been working too hard recently. I didn't realize until now, I've been too busy, but my back is killing me. I have some time on my hands. Might be a good idea to see a chiropractor. I looked up some clinics in the area and picked the best looking one. I'm here. Oh, gosh, this place is shabby. I'm starting to feel unsure about my decision. I've never been inside, but this place has been here since I was a kid. I shouldn't judge. The chiropractor must be good since it's still standing here. I wondered if I should go home. But in the end, I walked into the clinic. Oh, Hanada, is that you? Yui Hanada. We used to attend high school together. She was known as the prettiest girl in school. I remember witnessing guys asking her out on numerous occasions. As for me, I was more of a loser. But hey, at least I had 2 friends, right? We never talked despite being in the same class for 3 years. She probably doesn't remember who I am.
Hey, Monica-kun, right?
Huh? Yes, I am. I didn't think you'd remember my name.
I would never forget you. I mean, I remember every class member I had in high school.
Oh, I see. She always had the top exam scores. Her memory must be better than others.
I never expected to see you here. Most of our schoolmates moved away from this area after graduation. If I remember right, you went to uni in Tokyo, right?
Wow, didn't think you knew that.
Well, I know what every classmate has been up to after high school.
That's amazing. I only know what 10 of my classmates are doing now. Gosh, her memory is astounding. I never told her. She must have heard it from somebody else.
I know it's a bit strange. You weren't here for the reunion either. We never had the chance to talk.
Yeah, I didn't feel the need to go since my friends weren't planning to attend. And coming back to this area just for a reunion felt like too much of a hassle.
You haven't changed, Monica-kun. Why don't we get started? We don't want to spend the whole session chatting. So what can I do for you today?
Well, I work from home right now, so I sit in front of my computer all day. I think I hurt my back because of it. I have terrible posture and I'm absorbed in work.
I see. Many of my clients say the same thing. Nobody thinks about posture when they're focused. Okay, I'm gonna need you to lie face down on that bed over there. Let me know if anything hurts, alright? I'll try to be as gentle as I can, I promise.
Yep, got it. I hope nothing is wrong.
Putting pressure on this occupant is going to help you.
I thought you said you'd be gentle. After that, the massage continued for an hour. Unbelievable, nothing hurts.
I'm glad. That doesn't mean everything is fixed. The pain might return if you don't improve your posture. Keep your mind on that while you work.
Okay, I'll try not to forget about it.
The thing is, I need to tell you that you tend to bend your back even when you're not working, so that's something you have to work on.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. I've never thought about my posture, but I'll try to be conscious of it from now on.
Great. Posture improvement is possible for anyone. So, Monica-kun, do you have any free time after this by chance?
Yeah, I think I have about an hour. Do I have to go through more treatment?
No, that's not what I meant. My break is starting in a bit. I was wondering if you wanted to grab a bite with me.
Sure. I don't see a problem with that. After that, we decided to eat at an Italian restaurant near the clinic. Gosh, bumping into you at the clinic was the least thing I expected when I walked through the door. And now I'm eating lunch with the prettiest girl at school.
Oh my gosh, that was ages ago, Monica-kun. I wasn't the prettiest girl. You're just flattering me right now.
Yes, you were. You had boys lined up to talk to you.
That's not true.
Oh, come on. How many guys asked you out during your high school days?
About 20?
See? My point exactly. Wait, she remembered where I went to university, but she doesn't remember how many guys asked her out? Meh, just means there were too many to keep a precise count. I'm jealous. Nobody has ever asked me out. Not once.
Fine, I admit, I was a bit popular back in high school, but things are different now.
Really? I bet you get a lot of customers. Don't any of them ask you out?
No way. Most of my clients are 40 and over, mainly grandpas and grandmas. I don't get any young clients.
Oh, I see. I'm not surprised. People with back problems tend to be on the other side.
Yep. Well, I'm sure plenty of young people have back problems, but there aren't many in this city to start with.
That's true. Most of our classmates have left. Hanada, why did you decide to stay here?
It wasn't much of a decision. I just stayed here to take care of the clinic my parents owned.
Oh, you took over your parents' business. So that's why your posture was perfect. I always noticed how straight you stood when we were in school.
Wow, it's true I tried to keep good posture, but I never thought you would remember that.
There was this rumor. People thought you were a daughter of a wealthy family and you were taught to keep good posture.
Really? Nobody ever told me that. It must have been disappointing to find out I worked at a shabby chiropractic clinic.
Nah, never crossed my mind. I have respect for your parents. It's not easy to keep a business running for so long.
Oh, thank you. I don't think anybody has ever said that to me.
Hey, so, are both of your parents retired now?
They are. They're pretty old, to be honest. I said I would take over about 5 years ago. That was when they started talking about shutting down the place.
I see. So you've been taking care of that place alone for 5 years? That's impressive.
No, it's not. I've been losing customers. I am far from doing a good job.
Don't be so hard on yourself. I felt so much better after your massage. You should give yourself more credit.
I guess so. Thank you.
I've never met such a pretty chiropractor. Wonder why her place isn't bustling with people. I've heard it's difficult to keep small businesses running. I guess it's true. Why don't you spread word through commercials and ads? You're amazing at what you do. I'm sure you'll get more customers once people start talking about your place.
Well, I thought about it, but it costs a lot to put in ads and stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
Gosh, I feel awful. We've reunited after so many years, and here I am talking about my life troubles.
Hey, don't worry about it. Every single living adult has their problems. It's important to let it out.
Thank you, Monica-kun. What do you do now? You said you spend your days working in front of a computer at home.
Oh, I work as a freelance IT engineer. I'm thankful to have clients who trust me, but I kind of push myself too hard. That's how I hurt my back.
Oh, being a grown-up is never easy.
Yeah, but I know how lucky I am. I shouldn't be complaining. Can I come by if my back ever hurts again?
Sure, drop by any time. I know the best thing would be for your back to heal, but I would love to see you again.
Great, thanks a lot. We enjoyed the Italian meal and parted ways. 2 weeks later, my back has gotten much better, but it still hurts a little. Maybe I should visit Hanada at a clinic. I'm not going because I want to see her. I'm going for treatment purposes. Nothing else. I'm making excuses. I should get ready to go.
Hey, Monica-kun, you're back so soon. Is your back not feeling better?
It's gotten a lot better, but there's still some pain left.
Okay, backaches don't get better that easily. We can take it one step at a time.
Great, you're a lifesaver.
Here, let's get started.
Hanada spent the next hour giving me the same massage you gave before. Thanks, Hanada. My back feels so much better now.
God, I'm glad I could help. Come back if it ever starts hurting again.
Okay, I will. Hey, I know it's none of my business, but have you been getting customers recently? I'm the only one here. You mentioned things weren't going so well for you here. Are you okay?
To be honest, it's pretty bad.
Oh no. Hanada, do you think you can come by my place after you close up the clinic?
Huh? You're asking me out on a date now? I'm not sure going to your place on a first date is the best idea.
Hold on, I'm not asking you to go on a date with me.
Oh, okay. Then what are you asking me?
We need to get some ads out if you want more people to know about your clinic. You mentioned you were concerned about ad fees, so I figured I'll make some designs for you. We could do it tonight.
What? You can do that?
Sure, it's not a difficult process. I don't have a laptop, so we can't do the work at your clinic. That's why I'm asking you to come over so I can ask for your opinion. I mean, we can have an online meeting if you have the proper device. Which would you prefer?
I'll go. I think it would be better to see everything in person.
Okay, I'll write down my address for you then.
Oh, how about you give me your Lime info?
Okay, sure. We exchanged Lime infos and I sent her my address.
But are you sure about this?
About what?
Well, you told me how busy you were. You must not have a lot of free time. I feel bad that you're going to spend your precious time helping me make ads.
That's okay, I'm only suggesting it because I want to do this.
But...
I have a feeling my back isn't going to get better anytime soon. I can't let the clinic shut down since I'm going to need it.
Wow, that's so kind of you. Okay, I'll be forever grateful for this.
Hey, I got your back. 4 hours later.
I'm here.
Oh, come in. I forgot to think about this. She's out of her uniform. It seems so different from when you're working at the clinic.
Well, I didn't think I should come in my uniform, Monica-kun. Do you prefer me to be in my uniform?
No, that's not what I meant. I think I prefer how you look right now.
Oh, thank you.
Awkward. My bad, I shouldn't have mentioned it.
It's okay. It didn't offend me or anything.
Oh, good.
Oh my, you two are such cuties.
Mom, why are you here?
Hey, I live in this house. Why are you surprised I'm here?
No, I meant, why did you have to come out? I told you my friend was coming. You would appreciate some privacy.
Well, I thought you had a guy friend coming over, and then I heard a girl's voice. What kind of mother wouldn't get curious?
Okay, I get it.
Hello, I'm Yui Hanada. Hi there, I'm Shoichi's mother, Misei. So, how long have you two been dating? Huh? We're not in a...
Mom, cut it out. Stop messing with Anada, okay? You're making her feel uneasy. Just to make things clear, we're not dating. I already told you, I don't have a girlfriend.
Yes, you did, but I figured you found one after you came back. You never brought a girl back home. This is the first time seeing you with a member of the opposite sex.
I'm aware of that, but I didn't invite her over for that today.
So in the future...
Stop! Please don't make this more uncomfortable than it already is. Anada, you don't have to mind her.
Okay. Monica-san, I'll see you around. Yes, you will for sure. And you can call me Mom if you want. Oh, okay.
We somehow escaped my mother's clutch and ran into the room. I'm sorry about my mom. As you heard earlier, this is my first time bringing a girl into the house. I guess she got excited over that.
I see. I'm sorry too. You're helping me out, but I gave the wrong impression. I don't want to disappoint your mother.
Nah, it's completely my mom's fault. Don't feel responsible for anything. Hey, let's get started. So, I started with making a website for your clinic. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, you made this after you came home?
Yep, I mean, this is what I do for work. I kept some spaces open for you to put in appealing points. I figured you wanted that yourself.
Wow, thank you.
Website's looking great. You did a pretty good job. But I have a feeling this isn't enough. I need something more.
Huh? I think it looks great. What else were you thinking of?
Well, the website is fine, but we need to advertise something that will appeal to the viewers. Hamada, you know of massages that people can do themselves at home, right?
Yes, quite a few. I mean, that is what I got paid for.
Okay, how about we put up videos of you showing how to do the massages?
I don't want to embarrass myself.
Hey, it's not embarrassing if the website viewers can learn from your videos. I'm sure it'll be helpful for many. I'll post a link in the video description. That way, people will know who you are and where you come from.
I see. I've never done anything like this. I'm a bit nervous. But I don't have any video recorders or anything.
I think we can start by filming with your phone. I have an editing app on my computer. We can use that to edit the videos.
Okay, thanks. Better to try than do nothing.
And so we filmed self-massage videos and posted them online. A month later,
What the heck? There are so many people watching my videos!
an artist's self-massage videos went viral. Over 1 million people were watching her online tutorials. Well, workout massage videos get played quite often. People tend to add videos to their favorites so they can watch them anytime. I'm sure 90% of her viewers watch her videos to see her pretty face, but I won't mention that to her. Another month later, an artist's viewers started flowing into the clinic. She was getting more customers than ever. After closing hour, this place is suddenly bustling.
Yup, and it's all thanks to you, Monica-kun.
Nah, I didn't do anything. Everything you've accomplished is a result of your hard work. You should give yourself more credit.
Monica-kun, you're the most kind-hearted man I know. I'm glad to see you haven't changed after all these years.
Huh? What do you mean, in high school? Wait, Hanada, we never talked while we went to school together.
Yeah, but actions speak louder than words. I saw you water the flowers when nobody else took care of them, and you cleaned the blackboard eraser whenever it was dirty.
I can't believe you saw me doing that.
Well, I started watching you more. Your actions showed how caring you were, and I couldn't keep my mind off of you. Oh, and just FYI, I don't know what all of my classmates ended up doing after high school.
Huh?
I overheard you talking about your future plans with your friends. I never forgot about it because it was you, Monica-kun.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, I was young back then. I didn't have the courage to ask you out. I regretted chickening out to this day. But my videos have brought me more clients, and I am feeling confident enough to ask you now, Monica-kun. Will you be my boyfriend?
I liked you back in high school, but I never acted on my feelings, but I'm feeling confident now that I've helped you overcome your problem. I would love for you to be my girlfriend.
Great. I'm here to support you through anything from now on, Monica-kun.
Both of us overcame our lack of confidence. We finally started our relationship. I'm sure we'll survive anything life throws at us as long as we have each other. Okay, I should start closing now. My name is Shigeyuki Komiya. I'm currently helping my father run his bakery. I used to go to university and I worked here part-time. However, my father fell ill about a year ago. I'm taking some time off to focus on keeping the bakery running. There are some leftovers tonight. So I have a long way to go to reach Dad's level. Oh no, there's something out there. A customer told me there have been reports of suspicious beings around here. It's creeping me out. I don't handle fear very well. Hello? Is someone out there?
I'm sorry.
What?
Well, can I buy some bread crust with this 10 yen?
Huh? Bread crust? She looks pretty young, and her clothes are dirty. I wonder where her parents are. Why is she out here alone? It's the middle of the night.
I'm so hungry. I heard someone say that I could buy bread crust for cheap from bakeries.
How about we talk inside, huh? Is that okay? Everything about her got me worried. I invited her to feed her the leftover bread and some soup.
Yum.
You can take your time. There's still plenty if you want seconds.
But I only have 10 yen, sir.
It's okay. I needed help with the leftover bread anyways. Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor.
Thank you, Oni-chan.
She must have been starving. She wolfed down the bread I gave her. She didn't speak a word while eating her meal. Is your father or mother somewhere nearby? She doesn't want to answer me. There must be something going on with her. I shouldn't bombard her with questions. Oh, I know. You know, I'm always having trouble dealing with leftover bread after closing time. It would help if you could come by after the bakery is closed to help me get rid of them.
Are you sure that's okay? I don't have any money.
I wouldn't ask if I wasn't sure. And I want you to know I'm here if you ever need to talk about anything, okay?
Okay, thank you.
The little girl continued to visit me after closing time. It was nice to have the company. The only information she disclosed to me was that her name was Suzuna and she was 8 years old. She never told me anything about her family, no matter how hard I tried to find out. But I wanted to help her, so I made sure I had a meal prepared for her every night. I didn't want to have to turn her back hungry. Suzuna-chan, what bread you like the most?
This seashell one. I love the chocolate cream inside.
I see. Well, that one is called a chocolate cornet. I'll make sure I keep some for you from now on.
Huh? But doesn't that mean you'll have more leftover bread? That doesn't sound too good for you.
Oh, well, chocolate cornets sell out pretty fast. It won't be a problem. Suzuna-chan is a sweet and clever girl. I wish there was something I could do to change her situation. I can't let her live like this. I didn't know what else I could do. So I called Child Services to ask them for help. I asked them to protect Suzuna-chan from the harsh world she lived in. One of the staff members agreed to come to the bakery to meet her after closing time. The day of the appointment, this may be the last time I ever see Suzuna-chan. Why isn't she here? She should have arrived by now.
I have a feeling she won't be coming tonight.
I wonder where she is. From that day on, Suzuna-chan stopped coming by the bakery. I continued to wait for her, even prepared her meal every night just in case she appeared. However, she never appeared again. All I could do was hope she was happy somewhere, living the life she deserved. 10 years after Suzuna-chan stopped coming by the bakery, my father's condition kept getting worse. I had no choice but to drop out of school to take over the bakery. I'm getting fewer customers these days. Recently, a big shopping mall opened nearby. Most of my customers stopped coming by. Every business on the street was struggling to get by. The bakery was no exception. I tried everything I could, including new products and renewing the menu, but nothing was working. The profits have decreased to 1/3 compared to before. The bakery won't last for another 6 months. Oh, welcome. Whoa, I've never seen anybody so pretty.
Excuse me, would it be okay to ask if I could stay here with you?
Huh? Stay here? Oh, do you mean you want to work here? I'm so sorry. I'm not searching for any employees at the moment.
No, I don't need you to pay me. All I ask is for you to give me some leftover bread. A chocolate cornet will be perfect if that's possible.
I can't ask you to work for free. Leftover bread isn't the proper way to pay somebody. Wait, you're the girl! The one who came by after closing hours 10 years ago.
Yup, I'm Suzuna. I'm glad you remember me. That means a lot. I vowed to come back to pay you for your kindness once I grew up. That's why I'm here, and I hope you'll accept my request.
I'm happy to see you again, but I'm not sure I can accept your request.
Oh, I know it's too sudden. I should have asked if you had a girlfriend or her family. I just got so excited to see you.
No, I'm not in a relationship right now.
Really? I was hoping you'd say that. Please, I'll do anything to stay here.
Okay, why don't we talk for a bit first, huh? 10 years ago, Suzuna-chan was living the darkest days of her life. Her parents had just passed away, and all of her relatives treated her like trash. The day we met, she had been kicked out of the house after getting scolded. She appeared before me because she was hungry and desperate for food. I can't imagine how hard it must have been for her. She stopped coming by because her relatives suddenly decided to move. They put her in a children's home, and that's where she grew up. She came by as soon as she left the children's home.
I always told myself I'd come back here after I graduate from high school. Your bread and kindness gave me the strength to push forward. I never gave up because of you. I have nowhere else to go.
You left the children's home and came straight here. So that means you have no place to live. If you want to stay here, you'll have to put up with living with me. Are you sure you're okay with that?
Oh, I can live with you? I'm so relieved. Thank you. I'm willing to do anything you want.
That's okay, but can I ask one question? How old are you now?
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm 18, a full-grown adult.
I see. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Will I be okay? Will I be able to control myself? And so, this is how an 18-year-old girl and a 30-year-old Oji-san ended up living together under one roof. Suzuna-chan started helping out at the bakery the next day. She lightened up the room by just being there. It felt nice to have her there.
Thank you for your purchase.
You're doing great. I don't think you'll have a problem learning everything.
Thank you so much. Hearing you praise me gives me more motivation than anything else.
Wait, Suzuna-chan is calling me by my first name all of a sudden. I know when the last time a female called me by my first name was. I mean, I haven't been in a relationship since my last girlfriend at university. This is not good. Why are these thoughts running through my head? She's 15 years younger than me. 15! I'm basically her guardian.
Shigeyuki-san, is something wrong? You've been staring at me for a while. Is there something on my face or something?
No, it's nothing.
I have to say, the bread you sell here is a lot different than 10 years ago. All the names sound so complicated. None of them roll off the tongue. They're like tongue twisters. And where did the chocolate cornets go?
I know everything is different now. I wanted to keep the chocolate cornets, but things just got too difficult. I used to have normal products you would find in any bakery, melon bread and sweet cream buns. However, I felt I needed to change the menu to attract a wider variety of customers. I decided a more unique selection of bread was necessary, and so I changed the whole menu. I've been struggling since the shopping mall nearby opened, but this is a result of trial and error.
Please don't look so sad. I'm here now. I will help you through any hardships life throw at you.
Suzuna-chan, thank you. I've been protecting this place alone since my father got sick. It's a relief to know somebody's got my back.
Of course. I'm your #1 fan, Shigeyuki-san.
We'll work together and pull through somehow. We spent most of our time together at the bakery and back home. Before I knew it, a month had passed. I feel so bad. You're always eating leftovers.
Don't say that. They may be just left over to you, but this is a feast for me. It brings back old times. I still remember eating here when I was a kid. I will never forget how safe I felt here. Being here with you and listening to you talk was the only time I ever felt peace.
Did you have a hard life after we parted ways?
Well, life was never rainbows and unicorns for me. But every time I felt like giving up, I thought about the chocolate cornets you made for me. They gave me the strength to keep going.
You thought about the bread I made you when you were going through rough times? Wow, thank you.
I mean, it wasn't just the bread, Shigeyuki-san. I thought about you too, and I always longed to see you. There was never a moment I forgot about you.
I see, but I bet you're shocked to see me. I've become such an Oji-san.
Not at all. Nothing about you has changed. It felt so good to be back. I felt like I was finally home.
She hasn't changed a bit. She's still the sweet girl she was 10 years ago. I have to make sure she gets the life she has always deserved. The bakery seemed cheerful and welcoming with Suzuna-chan standing at the cashier. I could tell her beautiful smile drew people in, and the bakery was bustling with customers before I knew it.
Thank you again.
There was one thing I was concerned about. Suzuna-chan looked exhausted. She wasn't as energetic compared to when she first arrived here. Are you okay? You can take a break if you need it.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm stronger than I look, Shigeyuki-san.
That wasn't all. I was worried about what she was doing. She would come home late on her days off, and I saw her looking at part-time job postings. On top of that, the bakery started receiving calls asking for her since she didn't have a cell phone. Suzuna-chan, I wonder what's going on. I decided to go out for a drink. I needed to take a break from feeling so uneasy. I was out in the city when I saw, hey, isn't that Suzuna-chan? Is that her boyfriend next to her? She's still 18. I wouldn't be surprised if she were in a relationship. The next day, I was up early to prepare for the day.
Good morning. I'm sorry I'm late.
Morning. Gosh, you don't look too good. Take the day off. You need some rest.
No, I'll be okay.
Watch out! You're burning up, Suzuna-chan. You have a fever.
I'm totally fine. I have to pay you back. Shigeyuki-san, please don't abandon me.
I won't. I'll never do that. Come on, you should get some rest.
I'm so sorry. You're still taking care of me after all these years.
I put Suzuna-chan asleep and returned to the bakery, but I couldn't keep my mind off her. She's sleeping. I can't stop thinking about her. How am I supposed to work like this? I've never felt so worried about anybody before. Something has changed inside me.
Oh, Shigeyuki-san. I can't believe I fell asleep. The bakery!
Don't worry about it. Your fever seems to be gone now, thank God. You have to tell me when you feel sick next time, okay? Promise me.
Okay, I promise.
And there's something I need to talk to you about. Can I have a few minutes? Here, it's not much, but this money is for all the hard work you put in for the bakery.
Huh? Why?
I know you've been busy with something recently. You're away most of your time off. Is there something else you want to pursue, by any chance? You're still young. You should prioritize your future. You've done enough for me, and now I want you to do what you long to do.
I knew it. You don't want me to be here. I'm sorry. It was selfish of me to convince you to let me stay here. I apologize for everything.
No, that's not what I meant. You have no idea how happy I am to have you here. But I saw you walking with a young man the other day. Wouldn't you rather be with him? I'm sure you don't enjoy living in the same house as a middle-aged man.
A young man? Oh, that's not what you think. Ever since I started working here, I've been frustrated with myself for not being able to help with anything.
Huh? Suzuna-chan told me she'd been working several part-time jobs to learn about hospitality and customer service. She had worked at an izakaya recently to study about it. So that's why you always come home so late.
The man you saw is probably an employee at the izakaya. I accompanied him to go shopping for groceries.
I see, now I understand. Wait, why am I feeling relieved? Crap, I'm not hiding it very well. What's so funny?
Well, you were concerned because you saw me with a young man. Obviously, finding out about that would make me happy. By the way, I would never cheat on somebody.
That's not what I was concerned about. Anyways, don't push yourself too hard, okay? You can have other jobs, but I want you to come to me first. Can you do that?
Of course, Shigeyuki-san.
How embarrassing. I can't believe she spent all of her time trying to help the bakery. I gotta step up. I can't let her down. I need to remember where I started and stop fixating on short-term profits. I can start with the bread Suzuna-chan told me was her favorite. The next day,
I'm up. I'm feeling better, and I am ready to work. Wait a minute. I know this smell.
morning. I made some chocolate cornets since I haven't for a while. Here, have one. I want you to be the first one to eat it.
Wow, this brings back memories. The chocolate cornet here hasn't changed since I was a child. It's still sweet and savory. It reminds me of you.
Good, I'm glad. At least my baking skills haven't gone bad.
Thank you, Shigeyuki-san.
Hey, is something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's just all these memories came rushing back to me.
I'm the one who has to thank you, Suzuna-chan. I remembered what is important because of you. You brought back the meaning of what I do. I'm gonna work harder to spread joy through my business. After that, Suzuna-chan helped me change the interior. We aimed to bring a homey, warm feeling back to the bakery. I quit baking fancy bread and brought back my original products. The purpose of this choice was to serve customers the bread my father had spent his life creating. Okay, let's do this, Suzuna-chan. You're the face of this bakery. I'm counting on you.
I'm so ready to bring in customers now. Just you wait. I'll get this place busy in no time. Chocolate cornets are here. They're our best-selling products.
Oh, yay! Can I buy one?
Sure, here you go.
Eventually, my customers came back to the bakery. The shopping center entertained them for a while, but people started to talk about my products. Soon, the bakery returned to how it was previously. To my surprise, people are lined up before opening time now. The bakery has become famous, and people from all over the country travel far to eat the bread I bake. Here you go, we're sold out again! I'm not complaining, but I kinda missed eating leftover bread with you after closing time.
I get you, but I'm glad the customers recognize the value of your products now. I saw some children laughing and eating the bread they bought here. It filled me with joy.
It's all thanks to you, Suzuna-chan. I didn't realize I'd lost my way. You brought me back and made me see the truth in front of me. I owe you a present. Is there anything you want at the moment?
Well, there is one thing I really want.
Great, what is it? You name it, you'll get it. Just tell me what you wish for. Huh?
I don't think I can hold it in anymore. We live together, we sleep in the same house. You're always right in front of me, but I can't touch you. I was always afraid that my being here was causing you trouble, but I can't hold back my feelings anymore, Shigeyuki-san. I want you, only you.
Are you sure I'm the one you want? I'm just an Oji-san who bakes bread.
If there is anything you lack, I'll be here to support you through it. Please, I hope you accept my feelings.
Thank you, Suzuna. I like you too. Suzuna and I started dating that day. We went from roommates to partners in life, which caused Suzuna's behavior toward me to change. She's become sweeter and more affectionate. I feel like I'm on cloud 9.
It has always been my dream to do this. I feel so lucky to be here with you, especially because I had to hold in my feelings for such a long time.
Cleaning my ears? You're welcome to do it anytime.
Actually, I have one more thing I want to ask of you. I want to hear those words one more time.
Those words? Which ones?
I can't stop thinking about you. You said when you stood by my bed while I was sleeping with a fever, I would do anything to hear you say it once more.
Wait, I can't believe you're awake.
Please, I'm waiting.
Oh, I think it's time to ferment the bread dough.
No, I'm not letting you go, Shigeyuki-san.
I've been doing it for 2 hours already? Maybe I should end it here today. Thank you for watching, everyone! Phew, today's stream was fun too. My channel has also grown so much that even if I suddenly went live, an average of 500 people would tune in. My name is Tatsuya Shimoda, and I'm a 20-year-old college student and YouTuber. I started streaming under the name of Shimotatsu as soon as I entered university, and now, 2 years later, I've become a video game player with more than 10,000 subscribers. Oh, Mutsu sent me a message. Nice job streaming. Hey, Mutsu's always so thoughtful. Yep, thanks for watching today as well. If you're free, why don't we play a game?
Yeah, sure. I'm counting on you to carry me.
Leave it to me. Then we played a game together for about an hour. Alrighty, let's stop here. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Yeah, I had fun too.
That's good to hear. Hey, it's already been 2 years since we started talking, huh?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
Yesterday, I did a stream celebrating my 2nd anniversary, right? It occurred to me that I've known you, my oldest listener, for 2 years.
True, I was your first listener.
Yeah, there were many times I thought about quitting, but you coming to see me encouraged me to keep going. I'm really grateful. You even played with me off stream.
Is that so? I'm glad to hear that.
I want to thank you. Why don't we meet up and get something to eat?
Huh? You mean like in real life?
Yeah, but if you have an issue with showing your face, then I understand.
No, I actually want to meet you too.
Ah, that's great. Is there a place you want to go? If not, I'll randomly decide on a restaurant.
I think I'd rather play games at your house than go out to eat.
That's a good idea. Let's do that then. Mutsu's been supporting me through super chats too, so I was thinking of treating them to an expensive yakiniku. But I guess they rather play games. We scheduled a time and date, then ended the call. 2 weeks later, my apartment is quite difficult to find, so we agreed to meet up at the station, but it seems they haven't arrived yet. I wonder if she's waiting for someone as well. She's very boyish and pretty.
Oh, Tatsu. We've played online many times, but it's nice to finally meet you.
Mutsu? You were a girl?
Uh-huh. I had a feeling you thought I was a guy.
You talk like a guy, so I just thought...
Yeah, I pretended to be a guy online, but I normally refer to myself as a girl.
Why do you pretend to be a man online? Do you have Chuni syndrome?
No, all I want to do is talk about games. But when I say I'm a girl, many people just want to meet up right away.
Ah, I can see how things like that can happen, especially in VC.
Yeah. Also, even if I say I'm a girl, many don't believe me because I have a low voice. So it's just easier to pretend to be a man.
Ah, that makes sense. That's true. No offense to Mutsu, but I can see why most people would be skeptical if she claimed to be a girl with that voice. She can avoid any unnecessary issues by pretending to be a man. Man, I'm so insensitive. I can't believe I didn't notice these 2 years.
Are you disappointed that I'm a girl?
No way. You're still my friend, whether you're a man or a woman.
I'm glad. And Tatsu is Tatsu after all.
What does that mean?
I just thought you're as sweet as ever in person.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
I'm being real. Hey, let's head to your apartment already.
Huh? Wait a moment.
What's up?
Why don't we have a meal instead of a game today? There are many delicious restaurants around here that I think you'll like.
What? But I want to play a game at Tatsu's house. I don't mind if your room is a little dirty, you know?
No. I cleaned it yesterday, so I'm not worried about that.
Then it shouldn't be a problem, right?
Yeah, but I don't think my heart can handle being alone with a gorgeous lady I just met, even if it's just Mutsu.
You said it doesn't matter if I'm a man or a woman earlier.
I can't argue with that.
Hurry, let's go, or else we'll have less time to play games.
In the end, I couldn't stop Mutsu, and we ended up going to my apartment.
Oh, it's really clean.
Yeah, since there are also areas that can be seen on stream. Actually, I did a major cleanup yesterday, but I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Ooh, there are many games here.
Yeah, it's my one and only hobby after all. Thank goodness. I can speak more normally than I thought. Although this is our first meeting, we've been conversing for 2 years.
Looking at it like this, it really is a boy's room, huh? This is my first time in a boy's room.
Oh, okay. So have you decided what you want to play?
Yeah, let's play this.
It's impossible to ignore it. This is so bad for my heart. Then we both enjoyed playing games.
Man, you're good at every game, huh?
Well, I'm pretty good with the ones I own at least. Oh, I was so focused on the game that I almost forgot. Hold on a second. I bought this just in case. Want some?
Cream puffs? Huh? Did I ever mention my love for cream puffs?
No, I just remember you sometimes ate the convenience store cream puffs during our games. So I figured you'd like them.
Wow, how thoughtful of you. You didn't realize I was a girl, but you noticed things like this, huh?
Hey, if you're gonna be like that, I won't give you any cream puffs.
Sorry. Let's eat.
Uh-huh. Is coffee all right?
Yeah, thanks. It's delicious.
I'm glad. We still have more, so eat as much as you like.
But I'll get fat, so I'll just take one more.
Damn it, she's so cute.
Let's continue playing after this.
Okay. What game would you like to play next?
I'll decide after I finish eating.
We ended up playing games all night. It's this late already? We played a lot of games. Are you satisfied?
Yeah, not only did you give me sweets, but you also made me dinner. It was a lot of fun. But there's still a few games I haven't been able to play yet, so can I come over again?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. Then maybe I'll just stay over the night instead.
That's no good, right? We're not even dating.
I can't unless we're dating?
I mean, it's only right?
Well then, why don't we start dating?
Huh? Me and you? That...
It's a joke. Don't get so worked up.
Oh, a joke. Man, you surprised me. Don't joke like that.
Sorry, but I wasn't lying about having fun.
Oh, that's good to hear at least. Mutsu says things like this so casually.
Well then, I'll be heading out now.
I'll walk you to the station.
Thanks, Tatsu. Oh, wait. Come to think of it, we still don't know each other's names.
Well, that's usually how online relations go, right?
Yeah, but since we've met in person, I'll tell you my real name. My name is Mutsuki Kikimura.
Ah, so Mutsu is from Mutsuki. Pretty simple.
Then what about Tatsu?
I'm Tatsuya Shimoda.
Yours isn't really creative either. Shimotatsu, your channel name, is just a combination of your first and last name.
That's true. Mine is more plain, huh?
Yep. I guess we could keep calling each other as we always have since it's not too far off from our real names.
That's right. It might be better that way. Then we won't have to worry about accidentally calling each other by our real names on stream.
That's clearly not true. It's basically our first name anyway. There's no need to change it.
Come to think of it, it is. Maybe we should refer to each other by last name?
Huh? Why? We just agreed it's fine a moment ago.
But I usually call girls by their last names.
Usually, as in, there are a few you call by first name?
Huh? Mutsu? You angry?
No. So, which girls are you in the first name basis with? Your college friends?
No, since all my college friends are guys, I believe the last time I called a girl by her first name was in elementary school.
Oh, elementary school. If that's the case, then I'll let it slide. Just continue to call me Mutsu, alright? I don't want to be acknowledged by last name since it feels distant.
Really? That's fine with me if that's what you want, Mutsu.
And I'll call you Tatsu as usual too. Ah, we've arrived.
Right, it's late. So be careful on your way home.
Yeah, today was fun. Let's play again.
Thereafter, as promised, Mutsu visited my place on a regular basis, and a month passed. Aside from college or stream time, it seems like you're always here.
It's fine, isn't it? We both live alone, so if we take turns cooking, it will make things a little easier for both of us.
Well, since we both can cook, it's not like she sleeps over, but it still feels like we're living together.
Are you having strange thoughts?
Nope, not at all.
I assumed you'd be thinking it feels like we're dating or something.
Can you stop reading my mind, please?
Oh, you feel that way too?
Too? You mean you feel the same?
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, thanks. Gotta eat it before it gets cold, since you worked hard to make it.
Yeah.
It's so awkward. I don't know what to do.
Hey, why don't we play next Saturday?
Sure, I should be up around 10 p.m., so hit me up whenever.
No, not at home. I thought it'd be nice to go outside on a date. Sorry, are you weirded out?
No, just surprised. I'm actually happy.
Good. Playing games at home is fine, but I figured it'd be nice to go out on a date once in a while.
Huh? Wait. Is what we're doing right now considered a date as well?
Huh? Is it not? I had in mind that it was. Oh, sorry. You probably just saw it as hanging out with a good friend, huh?
Yeah. But if you really think about it, it also looks like it's a date. You've made so many home-cooked meals for me, too. I didn't think it was a date, but I'm grateful that you cooked for me. I like your cooking.
Is that so? Okay then.
Thanks. Let's plan our date for Saturday together then. After that, we both talked and decided on a schedule for the date. Saturday. I know we chose this together, but this doesn't seem date-like at all. An electric appliance store on the first date is weird, isn't it?
Because I was doing some research and discovered that the sequel to the game you were playing on one of your past streams will be released today. I really enjoyed that stream, so I wanted to get it so I could see you play it.
As expected of my very first fan. I'm happy, but let's buy it quickly and go to the cinema and cafe.
Alrighty.
Then we watched a trendy anime movie and went to a fancy cafe. The movie was interesting. I didn't read the original book, so I didn't think he would end up with that girl.
Yeah, I read it, so I knew it. But the animation's cool. It was great.
Right? Isn't the voice actress for the heroine your favorite?
Oh, you remembered well.
Yeah. You were talking about her when we were playing games, remember? You said you're watching this anime too.
Tatsu, you don't appear to be paying attention, but you seem to recall quite a bit, huh?
Yeah, I get that sometimes. Do I really look like I'm not interested?
Maybe it seems that way because we often talk while playing.
Ah, that makes sense.
It's not fair. When I listen to you, I lose focus and become weak during games. But you can listen and continue playing like it's nothing.
That's true. I find that fun though. Conversely, when you concentrate on the game, you go silent.
Meanie.
Sorry. My cake is good too. Want it?
Yes.
She looks and sounds cool, but this part of her is so cute.
Hey, Tatsu. I wonder if it looks like we're dating to the people around us.
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did think that.
I see. I never thought that I'd be dating in a place like this with you when we first started chatting.
I agree.
Tatsu, remember your first stream?
Yeah. During the first stream, no one came for about 30 minutes. I was just talking to myself, but I was getting more and more frustrated. And just when I was about to stop, you came.
You must have been at your limit. Do you know why I saw your stream at that time?
Huh? I never bothered to ask. There's no reason to watch someone with no viewers. Wasn't it just a coincidence?
I found you by chance, but there's a reason that I clicked on you. The title of your stream.
The title of that stream was I, who failed in my college debut, started playing Apex out of desperation. Right?
Yep. I don't know if you remember, but I also failed starting off strong in college.
I remember. You commented that you couldn't make any friends in college just like me.
Wow, you really remembered. I thought I found someone who could relate to me and clicked on that stream. Do you remember what you replied to that comment?
I don't remember it clearly.
I'm a loner too, but let's do our best together. You said there's no point in feeling down. I was saved by those words. Your streams gave me the strength and I gradually became cheerful and made friends. I'm very grateful to you.
I didn't know that. And if you hadn't come at that time, I might have stopped streaming. So I'm also grateful to you.
I see. We were helping each other out then. Hey, Tatsu. From now on, I want to have a relationship where we can support each other more.
Huh? You mean...
Yes, please go out with me. I know that I might not be girly enough for you, but...
No, not at all. As I said before, whether you're a man or a woman, you are Mutsu through and through. Plus, I think you're cute.
Huh? What about me, though?
How you try to hold back from eating the cream puff or worrying about your low voice, and how you pout when things don't go well.
All right, already. I've heard enough.
Really? I still have plenty of reasons left. Anyway, I know a lot of cute and good points. I like you too, Mutsu. Please go out with me.
Yeah, let's do our best together. Oh, we better get you home soon, or you'll be late for the stream.
I plan to stream tonight, but it's okay if I cancel it.
That won't do. The listeners are looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to it too.
From now on, I'm sure we'll be able to grow while supporting one another. Welcome. Excuse me. There should be a reservation under Kumino. Right this way. My name's Tatsuhiko Kusakabe, and I'm a 25-year-old employee. I was pretty poor up until college, but I do all right for myself now. Why does he want to meet here of all places? It looks good, and I'm sure he'll buy, so it's nice, but I always feel like I'm out of place here. Really difficult to get out of your old habits. Dude, look at that guy! Ah, he must be batting out of his league, spending half his paycheck to come here, huh? Yeah, it's so annoying. Stupid young kids like that coming to the store, it ruins the mood. They're talking shit. Whatever. They're not wrong. I don't think I fit in here. Hey, don't try too hard, peasant. Maybe you should leave before the food gets here. That's a great idea. You can still leave without paying for anything. I thought they just quietly talk shit about me, but they're going to talk to me too? Whatever. I'm sure they're pretty much done eating. I'll just let it roll off my shoulder. I'm waiting for someone, so I can't leave yet. I know this store is way too great for me. But if you understand that, how about you stay the hell out? The only people that come to places like this are elite corporate employees like us. I'm sure you're just some regular washed-up employee in a no-name company, right? We're working for a company that supports the national economy. You should understand what I'm saying. Wait, a big company?
You're Kusakabe-san, right?
Yes, that's me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kumio Yoka. I was supposed to come with my father, but he says he's going to be late, so I decided to go ahead and come instead.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. I'm Tatsuhiko Kusakabe. I didn't know that he was going to bring his daughter. What am I supposed to talk about? Not to mention, I'm dealing with the weird guys too. Hey, come on. Are you seriously telling me you're waiting for a woman? But she's so pretty. Yeah, seriously. He's batting out of his league at the store and his girl. He should just get the hell out. Yeah, but leave your girl. They sound like pirates or something.
Sir, can you and your friend please leave the store? You seem to be causing issues with other customers.
Hey, come on, we're just messing with him.
I'm the manager, and I will decide what is and what is not tolerated in this store. Please leave.
The middle-aged men left the store, almost like a couple of kids being scolded by their parents.
Sorry, did something happen?
No, it's okay. It wasn't a big deal.
Okay then. But why didn't you say anything back? I heard from your father, but you're not exactly poor, are you?
I mean, yeah, now I'm not, but I was poor before, so they're not completely wrong. And if you stoop to their level, you're just going to be on the same low level as them.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Right? I mean, I wouldn't leave it alone if they mocked my company or my employees, but if they talk trash about me, I don't really care.
I see. You are as interesting as my father said.
Huh? You think so? I think pretty much anyone would be that way.
No, you're quite different. I see why you are my father's friend now.
Oh, that's saying too much. We're over 30 years apart in age, and he basically just takes care of me. Without Kumino Inc., my company may very well have just disappeared.
No. My father is pretty blunt about that kind of thing, so he only made deals with you because he trusted you.
Oh, well, thank you.
You should be confident. I'm getting tired of waiting for my father, though. So how about we just go ahead and order?
Sure, if you think that's all right.
Oh, and about my name. My father and I are both Kumino.
Yes, of course.
Don't you think it's a little confusing?
No, I usually refer to your father as President Kumino, so it's no problem.
Well, are you referring to my father or myself?
Huh? Well, your father, of course.
You don't know that I'm the CEO of Kumino Tech Industries, right? I'm often referred as President Kumino, so it makes me react too.
But I don't think I've ever referred to President Kumino as anything other than President Kumino.
I see. How about you call me by my name then?
Huh? Why is that what you think? Is it alright if I just say Kumino-san instead of President?
My father would react to that.
I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but are you messing with me?
No, not at all.
I see. She's not going to stop until I call her by her name. Okay then, Yoka-san.
Yes, what about Tatsuhiko-kun?
Oh, nothing. I'm not sure why, but I don't think I can beat her in an argument.
Sorry I'm late, Kusakabe-kun.
Oh, President Kumino. Thank you for coming by on such a busy schedule.
It's all right. I'm the one that invited you out today. Yoka, have you been able to talk to Hikabe-kun?
Yes, it was wonderful. You had a lot of fun too, right, Tatsuhiko-kun?
Yes, of course.
Great! I'm glad to hear it. I actually called you out today because I wanted to introduce you to Yoka.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. I'm her parent, and I'm concerned that she's starting to get too old without getting married.
Oh, so is this a matchmaking type thing?
Oh, no, it's nothing that set up. Don't worry. I know you and Yoka both don't like that kind of formal event. Personally, the only person that seems to fit her requirements is you, so I wouldn't mind if you two started dating. Whatever the case, when I suggested she find someone, she gave an insane list of requirements.
Requirements? What are those requirements, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, someone who's interesting and kind, someone who's in the same age or younger and makes more than 100K a year. I think the only man that I know of is you.
I understand the income and age, but I don't know if I'm interesting and kind.
No, you're perfect. I wasn't interested in going on a matchmaking, so I was just throwing out preposterous requirements to my father. But he said that he knew just the guy, so I decided to come see for myself.
I see. That makes sense. He could have told me ahead of time.
Oh, and what did you think about my daughter? I know I'm her father, but she's a pretty good catch, I think.
I mean, sure. She seems wonderful. Yeah, her family is really full of great-looking people.
I see. Well, you two decide if you want to take this further or not. But if you do anything to ever make her sad,
I would never do such a thing, so don't worry. That's terrifying. I heard he was a family man, but I guess it's true. Besides, we're not going to date, so don't worry.
Huh? What do you mean by that, Tatsuhiko-kun?
Oh, God. Why are they both so intimidating? No, I'm saying that I'm not good enough to date the only daughter of Kumino Inc.
Really? You guys are already on a first-name basis, though, so I'm sure you two seem to click.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, you're a CEO too. We're in the same rank, right?
Yeah, but my background is completely different.
If anything, I like that you came up from nothing. I think it's incredible what you've achieved from nothing.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, I actually feel pretty good about you. But are you afraid of me?
No, I don't know much about you.
Okay, then I suppose we don't have to decide right away. How about we just go on a date and see how things go? It must be nicer if we hang out without my father looking over our shoulders, right?
Yeah. After that, we traded contact info, and I headed back to my house. She was very aggressive, but there's no way she would be interested in someone like me without someone like President Kumino backing me. And those two guys that were talking crap? Whatever. I won't tell on them, and I'm sure you don't remember every single one of your own employees. I shouldn't be a big deal. Or so I thought. 1 week later. Thank you for today, President Kumino.
Oh, I'm just glad that our deal was favorable for the both of us.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Phew. I'm glad that's settled. I knew I should show up myself instead of letting one of the guys from sales come talk to him.
Oh, you haven't had lunch yet, have you? Would you like to grab some eel?
I'd love to go, sir. Thank you.
Okay. I'll get ready to head out, so go ahead and wait for me downstairs.
Yes, sir. Eel. We settled on our deal today, too. What a great day.
Huh? What the hell are you doing here? You're one of our employees?
No, I'm here for a sales meeting.
I see. You must be working for a decent company if you dabble with my company.
I would say so. Your company has been nothing less than perfect with us.
Of course we have. You should work hard to make sure you keep our relationship positive.
I'll do my best.
Are you dating that girl from last week, by the way?
Not at the moment.
I see. Can you introduce us then?
I'm not sure about that.
Why? I think that girl will have a lot more fun with me. I'm sure some cheap bimbo that would eat with a guy like you wouldn't mind being taken for a spin with me. What did you just say? Yoka-san is not that kind of woman. You need to take that back. What the hell's gotten into you? I'm sure it's just a fact. Not at all. I met her for the first time before, but I can tell you that she's not that kind of person. Tanaka-kun, what's this ruckus all about? Sir, sorry for being loud. I don't know who the heck this is, but he won't stop messing with me.
Huh.
I didn't know that Kusakabe gets angry. What? You know this guy? Yeah, we were just having a business meeting. You were in the meeting yourself? Yeah. His company is one of the most invaluable clients we have. Have you heard of Kusakabe Road, Inc.? Yes, sir. It's the company that's been exploding into the market. No way. You're not saying that? Yes. This gentleman is the CEO of Kusakabe Road, Inc. I didn't know, sir. I'm so sorry. That was easy. I mean, he's in front of President Kumino. I'm sure he has no choice. I'm scared of him too. Kusakabe-kun, just let him go this once, huh? Yes, sir. He's already apologized, so I'll let it go. I see. Good to hear. By the way, I heard my daughter's name earlier. Oh, you must have misheard, sir. Really? I'm almost positive that I would recognize my own daughter's name. Your daughter? That girl is your... Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I heard some things that I wouldn't want to hear about my daughter. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that it was your daughter. Huh. Look at how angry he is. It makes my anger look like nothing. I see. Well, I'm not that hard-headed either. Kusakabe-kun, I do have to take a rain check on that eel. I just remembered I have a meeting with Tanaka-kun here in the president's office. Yes, sir. Of course. 1 week later.
Kusakabe-san, sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. I just showed up too.
That's good to hear. By the way, I heard that the men who were being rude to you were my father's employees.
Yeah, it seems so.
He was chewed a new one, so would you like to know what happened to him?
Oh no, I'm not interested in horror stories.
Are you sure? It might be interesting.
No, I'm really okay.
By the way, you weren't lying before, were you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You claimed that if someone was making fun of anyone other than you, you'd be angry.
Oh, you heard about that? Sorry. I couldn't restrain myself.
It's okay, I was glad to hear it. My father was praising you as well.
I see. I'm glad he understands.
Hey, Tatsuhiko-kun, why don't we go out?
What?
I said a bunch of random things to my father because I didn't want to go on a matchmaking session. But there's really only one condition for me.
You're saying I fit that condition?
Yes, it's whether or not I can respect the person. I respect people who can get angry for others and not just themselves, so I'd love to go out with you.
If you're okay with a guy like me, but you might be mocked again around me.
I don't mind. You'll protect me, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, then no problem.
I really can't win with her.
Well, how about we tell my dad that we're dating then?
Yeah, okay.
Don't be so nervous. He likes you, and he intended for this to happen, so it's fine. If he says anything, I'll cover for you.
We would probably go on to protect each other and get along well. Later. Actually, just a few minutes later.
All right, let's go to your house, Tatsuhiko-kun.
I feel like that's a little too soon. Oh, hey! Kusakabe-san! I'm so sorry for my insolence! Don't worry about it, Tanaka-san. He looks like he lost a few pounds, but I'm glad he's all right.
We meet again, Tanaka-san.
I'm sorry about my rudeness!
Oh, it's fine. I didn't hear anything directly, so it's fine. And I've already decided that I won't get angry when someone makes fun of me too. But if you talk bad about Tatsuhiko-kun, I might lose my mind.
Yes, ma'am. I will never make fun of him again.
Good. Then I'll just let it all go.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
I learned from you today. I kept my anger down because it was just for me.
Yeah, thank you for defending me.
Oh, you. You're the one who defended me first.
This is how we are going to continue supporting each other and dating.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.